Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, I hope so. I think my mic was off. So, hello, champs. Are you there? Can you hear me now? I'm not hearing you. I'm not hearing you. I'm not hearing you. Aha, today he's repeating. Home country. Yeah, 2 stars, right? You see, just like Chelsea. Chelsea perspective. We have 2 stars. The Champions League, we have 2. And we have also 2 World Cups. So, perfect. Thank you. So, people can hear me now. I don't know what happened, but all right, let's do it. Champions, this is our greetings. Show me your trophy. This is going to be there for a little while. Show me your trophies, European trophies, before we speak. Arsenal, Spurs, show me your trophies. All right, Steve is in the house. Lincoln is in the house. Let's say, Ikene, would you be doing match review for France and Euro? Yeah, of course. Of course, man. Of course. That is the land. We have to report everything that will be happening. We can even do some watch along. Why not? Kante, Giroud, Zuma are in the team. Happy days, man. Happy days. I've been waiting for you. Did you just wake up? Yeah, I took a nap. Because I haven't really slept for a little while. Almost 3 days. Just 1 hour here, 2 hours there, and just been crazy. I took a little nap, so I feel much better. Chelsea perspective. I hope France wins Euros so that Kante can win the Ballon d'Or. Okay, yeah. I hope so. It's not going to be easy though, Portugal is the team that I am afraid of. Portugal, they have great players. Well, let's do it for Kante. Because if we win Euros and Kante don't get the Ballon d'Or, that is going to be something else. What else can he do? Just because he doesn't have the shiny name, he doesn't have the commercial power that Ronaldo and Messi got. It's time for people to start, taking care of people who do the dirty job. Okay. Baggy is in the house. Yeah, Euros, we are going to be a war. Come on, England. Yeah, me and Baggy are going to fight. It's going to be interesting. Commenting England against France. Let's do this. Can you imagine me against Mason Mount or Reece James? Criticizing them, calling them flops, and all that. It's crazy what football can do to you, right? Yeah, I will be against Mason Mount for sure. I'll be calling him flop and all that for 90 minutes. Okay. Steve said France got a good team. Said, greeting from Mr. Chelsea perspective. Elliot, hope England wins the Euros. No, you're not. You're not, bro. You are not. You don't have any player. Mason Mount, flop. Reece James, flop. Harry Kane, flop. Okay? We're not talking about clubs now. Everybody is a flop in your team, man. You don't have a team. You don't have a manager. Didier Deschamps know how to do stuff. You know what I mean? Okay. Guys, any news? I just woke up, man. I'm still sleepy, but Yeah, I deserve a little bit of nap, to be honest with you. Let me see what is happening. Social media, any news? Anybody got some news for us? Steve Chelsea, football is coming home. Football is coming home, Baggy. It's coming home. Yeah. Let's see what Fabrizio Romano said about Chelsea Football Club. Okay, Fabrizio, Zidane decided to leave. That is an old news. Thomas Tuchel to sign. Okay. And Thiago Silva, new contract with Chelsea will be signed and announced very soon. Okay. I see what is happening here. N'Golo Kante will be offered a new agreement. What agreement? Tell us that he's going to be there for the rest of his career, right? In the next week and month, too. No rush, as he is happy in London and everybody in the club loves him. Yeah, Kante is going to stay, man. He refused PSG, so interesting. So Fabrizio, here we go. Thomas Tuchel, Thiago Silva, new contract coming very soon. Let's see what people have been saying about it. Meanwhile, we are stuck with this guy. This is from Man United fan. We are stuck with this guy. Only at the wheel. Okay. Man, you know what, bro? I wish you can give him like a 7 years contract or something. Ole need to stay at the wheel. Arteta need to stay. Give him a lifetime contract. Please do that for me. Only at the wheel. Let's see other fatty news. Clear of Mbappe. Coming to Man United. You wish Tuchel can go to Man United. Zidane news. He's coming to Barca. Stop lying. Okay. So this guy here says that Thomas Tuchel is going to Barca. We have a better project than Barca. Barca need to rebuild. They need to go from zero. So Sancho news. Sancho also coming to Chelsea. That is my dream. Okay. Going to Arsenal. No, this is a banter. Nothing serious here. Liverpool news. Klopp is leaving. Nothing really. You love to see it. Okay, Man City news. Man City news is that they can't beat Chelsea and Tuchel. That is the news right now. Everybody is quiet. I think I should make a video, you know, like before the final and after the final. Oh my gosh. They were so sure that they were going to beat us. And it was annoying, man. I'm going to make a video like that. Just compare what they said before and what they are saying right now. Shame on you. You have to learn something. Football is played on the field. Okay, it's not on TV or YouTube, okay? It's different. They were saying, oh, look, we only played our B team. Man, if De Bruyne is in your B team, I would like to have that B team, to be honest with you. Yeah, look at this guy here. Happy guy, N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante. Everybody was happy, man. Did you see how everybody celebrating? Tammy Abraham, Billy Gilmore, even if they didn't play. Willy Caballero, Kepa Arrizabalaga, Olivier Giroud, everybody. Emerson Palmieri, because it's everyone's hard work. Emerson Palmieri scored a goal. Tammy Abraham, you know, Kurt Zuma, you know, played a role. But of course, people always remember the end product. They don't remember the process anymore. It's very sad. The process has been there for 2 years process to get to this point. But people try to ignore all the steps that took us to this level. Look at those guys. First season and the Champions League. Now I don't want to hear anything about, oh, Willian is better than Ziyech. You know, the biggest flop. I watched a lot of videos about who is the flop of the season, and Timo Werner's name was always there. Like, oh, Werner, Kai Havertz, a lot of money, blah, 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 blah. I would take a flop that can win me the Champions League. I'm happy with my flops. Haha. How about that, Arsenal? It's gonna take you 40 years before even winning a European trophy. So, all right, let me go read some comment quickly, and I can start putting people through. Hey, brother, FKM, member of the channel, thank you for being here. Herbert, what are you doing here, brother? It's 2 o'clock or, I don't know, 3 o'clock in your country. Yeah. Clip waiting for you. Check your DM. Check my DM, mine. I don't know if you talking to somebody else, Mr. Baggy TV. Let's see. I would never watch such kind of videos. Yeah, there are so many videos like criticizing, calling us all kind of names. It is what it is. Today generation, Mr. Said, it's crazy. It's about today. It's about now. No process, no nothing. They just remember, you know, and it works, you know. When you make fake news, you are a big star on social media. You talking to me, Baggy? Yeah, I will check it, brother. I will check it. I will check it very quickly. But let me just put some people through, and then I can jump and check the DM. All right. Let's see. Click. Okay. Copy. Paste. All right. People, you don't have to, but you can. You know, it's not an obligation. I understand that many people are sleeping and they're just maybe listening just to the voice. They don't want to bother the people around them in the house. Completely understand. And the link is here if you want to come. Somebody in the US or somewhere in California, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, please come and talk to us, or just send your questions so we can try to answer. Ty always is like a genius. Herbert, my brother, talk to me. Are you there, Herbert? You are muted.
Yeah, I'm there. Sorry.
Good. Thank you for being here. It's too late in your country.
No, it's too late. It's too early, actually. It's
Oh, too
6:45
early.
a.m.
6. Oh, okay. I see. Wow.
Yeah,
So you're
yeah.
getting ready to go to work, huh?
Not getting ready. It's work from home mostly because still lockdown in our
Oh, okay.
country.
I
So
see.
yeah, yeah. So you guys still celebrating, obviously. I mean, why
Yeah,
wouldn't
man.
you?
I've been celebrating. Such a thing doesn't happen every season. You never know when they're gonna get it. So we have it for
Yeah,
at least how many months? You know, maybe 9, 9 months
yeah.
because we're gonna be champions until somebody else is
Yeah.
crowned. But
Trying
yeah,
to win it. Yeah.
hmm so
Yeah. I
we
can
cool.
understand. Yeah,
We cool.
obviously you guys have won it, but now, as I said yesterday, it's all about retaining it
hmm
and obviously competing for domestic honors.
Yeah.
So signings will be necessary. I mean, you will. I mean, it's probably the one of the best things about being a Chelsea fan is going into a transfer window because you
hmm
know that Daddy Roman will splash the cash,
Yeah.
and obviously you guys can buy lots of players now. But I think still it depends. I don't. I mean, I was listening to some podcasts yesterday about how Roman didn't really want Tuchel in the first place. So that's why he just gave him an 18-month contract, I believe. But
hmm
Tuchel and his lawyers, like they put it in smartly that if he wins the Champions League, he'll get an automatic extension. So
hmm
that's good. Obviously, now he can just go to Roman and say, just get me this players and get me that players. So you just have to recruit it properly now because when you win
Yeah.
it, it's nice. But again, you have to stay on the top, right? So for that, you have to buy players accordingly. I think still, I mean, if Chelsea buy Sancho, I wouldn't be surprised. But I don't know if that's your priority position. I mean, you still
Yeah.
need a defensive midfielder. I'm not convinced with Jorginho. You need
hmm
someone because Kante is getting. I mean, I'm not saying he's getting old, but he's not. He's just moved on from that DM position. He's become more of a box to box. So you
hmm
need someone sitting. So Declan Rice. I mean, this is probably the only time you can get Declan Rice, even at whatever cost. Because anyways, he wants to come, but come on, he's your Champions League winner. That's the best pull anyone can give. So
Yeah.
even if he doesn't want to leave West Ham, you guys can go and get him. So that's one
Yeah.
position I still feel you need a centre back and a striker. So yeah, and then you probably guys will buy some French players who are very good squad players, but might not necessarily play.
Yeah.
So at least, yeah.
We have a boy from Monaco, Aurelien Chouameni. That guy
Yeah.
is a baller. Like he was the young player of the season this season, and he plays like
Also,
N'Golo Kante with. I don't want to compare anybody with Kante, so that was a wrong one. I'm not even
I
gonna say
won't be
it,
surprised.
but
Hmm.
he's that good. Like going forward, he can bang goals from distance. He can
Hmm.
dribble, and he's very good. And I heard that we could go for him. Thomas Tuchel is a big fan, and
Oh,
if we go for
okay.
him, and
Hmm.
then I'm not sure Rice is going to be part of the deal, but who knows? Like now, I'm telling you, Thomas
Yeah,
Tuchel got like the blank check. Okay, like hey,
yeah,
name
he
your
does.
price. Like right now, I deserve it. Okay, I deserve it.
Exactly.
Give me the players that I need because I didn't buy any of them. So now give me
Yeah.
three of my own players. Sell this and that, and then let me make
Not
my team.
three, not three, at least 4 or 5, I think. Because I still feel that many players will be going from Chelsea. At least
Yeah,
I think 4 or 5 players will be going. So not
but
only you have to replace them. Yeah,
the problem also is like Thomas Tuchel said that. Everybody deserves a chance. Like we have a very good loan army system, and we have people like
yeah.
Ruben, like Thomas Tuchel is a big fan of Ruben. Well, back in the
Oh,
day before
okay.
his injury. So you never know. He's showed us that he can use the so-called average players, and make them good in a very good system. You know what
Uh,
I mean? So
yeah, I do, and yeah,
Rudiger before Thomas Tuchel, Rudiger, nobody wanted to see him, brother, including me. Like nobody, but
yeah. I
now,
remember, I remember. Yeah.
including me, nobody wanted to see him. Look at him now. Christensen, look how good he was against City. So I'm telling you that he's going to evaluate. He's going to give everybody a chance in preseason, and then he's gonna make a decision. So
Yeah.
okay, so let me say hi to the Koala King. Long time.
Ah, bro.
And the
I'm
bigger boy.
okay.
Bigger boy, where are you from, Mr. Bigger Boy?
Hello, bro. Good evening.
Good evening. Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
How is going over there? I saw a lot of videos from Nigeria, like people on the street
Wow.
celebrating, man.
Everybody was celebrating yesterday. It's so funny and so joyful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, it's awesome, man. Thank you for being here. So Kuala King, what's going
Yeah,
on?
bro.
Long time.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. quite busy for a while,
It's
you
been like
know.
2 years. No see.
No way.
Just like disappear.
Yeah, because you know the time difference is a lot, so it's really terrible to maybe wake up early sometimes and like now, okay, I'm home now today.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm free. That's why it's like 9:21 a.m. here in the morning. So I'm free
already
today.
9
Yeah.
in Kuala Lumpur, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, how was your day yesterday? How did you celebrate this
Oh
day?
my God.
How did you celebrate this day?
Yeah. I'm still buzzing like right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because for me, everything regarding the winning the match that day was just too perfect. You know, it was it was like, you know, perfect into perfection. Everybody from Mendy to the last man, everybody gave everything.
Mm-hmm.
They were ready to that. Even when Siva, when you know they took him out, you know, and Christensen has to come in. It was
Yeah.
like as if, you know, everything was just too perfect, and the tactics, everything. Tuchel was just, you know, I was watching the match and I was like, okay, if there's going to be any change, I think Timo should be out. And you know, I was saying to myself, if I'm the coach, this is what I would do. And you know, just like that. And he came out and like I was like, good, this is good. Look at the change for what's this, for Mount to replace with when he brought Mount out and replaced with Kovacic, you
Yeah.
know, just to make the midfield more secured and, you know, the ball carrier and everything. For me, man, everyone thought, you know, it's so amazing. 9 clean sheets. You know what that means in the Champions League? 9 fucking clean sheets.
Yeah.
Whoa, come on.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, man. In
Let's say hi.
Champions League, nah.
Let's say hi to CJ. CJ, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, bro?
CJ, are you at work?
My work, but yeah, I can't get over the whole thing.
Hey, don't get sacked. Don't get sacked, man. Don't get sacked. I don't have enough money to support you. I don't have enough money to support you. Don't get sacked. Are you on break?
Yeah, it's my break. Yes.
Oh, did you watch the game yesterday or you were at work?
I've been following this game. I've been following the build up until the last minute of the game. I can't see. I've been trying to watch all the whole clips, the video clips. I can't see the very.
Okay. Wow. So yeah, man, it was crazy, right? Yeah, it was crazy.
Everything play their part. You know, it just reminds me about 2012. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right, man. Stay on the line if you can. We have Kehinde Emmanuel. Hello. And we have Henry from New York City. What's going on, bro?
I'm doing good.
Are you at work or you
Well, just getting home now. I just pulled out. I'm still in the car. So I don't want to miss this section.
Oh no, I'm here. I just got here. I would be here if I still have people. I'll be here, man. Yeah, I took a little bit nap today because it was my eyes, man. I couldn't even see anymore. I was that tired. And yesterday it was like I talked for 9 hours, bro.
Wow.
9 hours for yelling and screaming and celebrating. My voice this morning, I couldn't even talk, but feeling much better right now. So
It was so amazing yesterday. I can't believe my eyes.
yeah, we did it, and the cup is back home. I think the club, I don't know, they are planning something. I don't know, a parade, or I don't know if the fan need to go and see the cup. I don't know. I saw some news on the website saying that the fans are going to be able to see the cup, but I don't know if it's going to be an open bus or whatever. Let's wait and see.
Yeah, it might be open bus.
Mm-hmm.
It might be open bus.
CJ, I can't hear you properly. Can you fix your audio?
Let me unmute this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what do you have to say? I think you are using like Bluetooth and it's not connecting good. Emmanuel, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so what do you have to say, bro?
I'm so happy for today.
Can you hear me now?
I'm from Nigeria. I'm so happy. I watched the match from A to
Is
Z.
it better?
Yeah, it's better.
I'm proud of my coach. He did a good job.
Okay.
I'm so happy. We need to go more for transfer because we need striker to can score more goal for us.
Okay, so what is your choice? What Abramovic and Tuchel can go on the market? Who would you like to see?
I would like to see Harry Kane.
Harry Kane? How about Levy? Don't want to sell us Harry Kane?
I think striker plenty.
You are breaking, brother. I'm gonna put you out and put you back and see if everything is fixed. Henry.
Yes, Oaks.
Mm-hmm. What do you have to say, brother? What we go from now?
A nice performance. Let the guys go and enjoy themselves in Euros. After that, we'll group back again and move forward.
But we have to keep walking right now for transfers, right?
Yes.
Who would you like to see?
A striker, of course.
Mm-hmm.
My first target, you already know.
Yeah.
Haaland.
Yeah.
It's my number one priority.
Mm-hmm. And the second choice is Lukaku or Ken?
No, the second choice is Harry Kane.
Mm-hmm.
Lukaku is the third choice.
Okay, yeah, me too. me is the opposite. I'll go for Ken because he's a proven number 9. He can score you. And then I will go for Haaland for the future, but also we know that he can do it, you know. Yeah. Just imagine the pace and, you know, man, it's going to be scary. Like, Kai Havertz running the Timo Werner running the other way. And then the man himself is running in the middle. When you see that, you just leave them alone. You're like, okay, go score.
Okay, go
score. I'm not going to stop you, you know. The pace that we're going to have is going to be crazy, right?
Yeah. You know why I choose Haaland first?
Mm-hmm.
The Chelsea team now are the team that will stay together for the next 10 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true.
So we only need a young striker that will develop with them for that next 10 years.
Yeah, you are right, but Chelsea, you know, Chelsea, we need to win now. That is the Chelsea thing.
Yes, with Haaland, Haaland, who will be winning?
Mm-hmm.
At least we need any striker that will have that can score more than 20 goals. Mm-hmm. Chelsea will win trophies.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
but for me, yeah, I understand the fact that Harry Kane is proven and he can, you know, go on different tactics if you have to use him as, you know, supporting striker. You want to make him the main man and all that. So he already, you know. But the only issue I got with Harry Kane, not just only because of his age, because if we want to go, we have to think about long term. But we know Chelsea now. We always think about this short term and let's get the trophies and all that. But the issue with Harry Kane is he's injury prone, you know, so it's kind of a little bit scary, you know. How about in a situation like we're in a Champions League semi-final or final and it comes out like having injury and he cannot play, and because
But
of
how
that,
about how?
that's
Let me remind you something. We just won without a striker.
of course,
We just
of
won.
course,
So can you imagine?
yeah,
That's
but let me say something. It's not going to be rosy every day. You understand? We cannot just, we've watched matches now, like, we're playing just one goal on target. Someone that is a killer, not having, look at this season now. We got lots and lots against Real Madrid. How many chances did we get in the first leg? We could have just done it. Yeah, in Real Madrid. Yeah, before even thinking about it, the second leg would have just been a joke. Maybe we would have gone and say, okay, let's use our second 11 or try to use other players to, get through that part or pass.
You're right. You're right, Mr. King. You're right. But the problem is they are going to improve next season. Kai Havertz, believe me.
Of course. No, for that.
Team they're going to work very hard.
Hakim Ziyech, these are players.
Yeah, everybody is going to improve. I'm sure, man.
Yeah, I'm sure about that because there are lots and lots of talent. We've seen them play and all that. Even Hakim Ziyech, I'm still expecting so much from that. I mean, that's my number one guy now. He's kind of play and all that. But if Hakim Ziyech is playing, who is going to be in the box? Receiving all the balls because he's good at crossing and all that. But if he's not playing, if there's anyone to replace him or to use it all depends on the tactics or what kind of striker we want to. We want like Harry Kane. If Harry Kane is there, he can score with his head. He can score with his legs.
Yeah,
Harry Kane can score with his butt. Anything. So far he's there, he will score. So that's the kind of striker we need.
And let me say hi to a few brothers already in the chat. Ty is in the house. Where is the trophy, Ty? Breaking news.
I don't know. Mason Mount took it. He probably took it to the other English club and said, "Who won the Champions League? Chelsea.
Yeah.
Who won the Champions League? Chelsea, of course." And I mean, he's probably persuading Harry Kane and said, "Harry Kane, come on, man. Don't join Man City. They just lost the Champions League. Don't join Man City.
Doesn't matter.
Just join the Champions League winners."
Yeah, so I mean, I've seen Mason Mount with the trophy a lot, like more than anybody. He was
Yeah.
So he's sus, man. He's sus.
He was trying to steal the trophy, right?
Yeah, he was trying to. He's probably gonna bring it home to Tony Mount. Bring it home to Tony Mount and say, "Oh, we lost the FA Cup, but who cares? We lost the FA Cup so we could win the major trophy. Who needs the champ? Who needs the FA Cup? We can get the Champions League. So it doesn't matter."
I still feel the pain for the FA Cup, still against Leicester City, but yeah, we won the biggest one. So
yeah, man, big ears.
Guardiola plan backfired him.
Guardiola.
Guardiola.
Guardiola, man. He has no proof that he can win anything without, man.
First half, Chelsea with all his attack, get the goal. Second half, make a change, block, and hit us on counter. And his first half failed him. That was all his plan. Okay, in this first half, we need to score Chelsea first. So all my strikers go in there, all the attacking players go in there, get the goal in the first half.
He overthought.
Then we'll handle them in the second half.
Overthought. He was trying to do what happened in January, where they got the goals, and then after that they tried they just settle the game in the second half.
That was his mind game.
And that's why he didn't even play a defensive midfielder, because in a way I would say he underestimated Chelsea, because he said we don't need any defensive midfielder. And I think if he had some defensive midfielder, that pass probably wouldn't be able to go to Kai Havertz.
Listen, no, it was a destiny. You know what he need to do?
It was a destiny, yes, but if the destiny wasn't,
I have a solution for Guardiola. Listen to me. I have a solution for Guardiola. Go to Africa, apologize to Yaya Toure.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Love it.
You go
Minerals.
because he's confused. Like he doesn't do simple things. Guardiola could have won everything just doing simple things.
Yeah, of course.
Play players in their natural position. Allow them
Position,
to
yeah.
play football because they are the best in the business. Allow them to play.
Gundogan as a holding
My
midfielder.
goodness, he's going.
Gundogan as a holding midfielder.
And do you think that
Hilarious.
is normal? It's Juju. You know, it's Juju from Ivory Coast.
Yeah, Toure, right?
Yeah, Toure said that he was never going to win the Champions League. I need to apologize, okay?
Yeah, bro. Even Paul Scholes said that Chelsea were gonna win the Champions League. Paul Scholes, I was like, oh gosh, he has the worst takes. Why would he say that? But his juju didn't work.
Yeah, like man,
Juju
can you
didn't
just
work, man.
imagine you and me? We can see clearly that those players are quality. They can
Quality. Oh my God.
any team. Allow them to play simple, but he's going to try to do this and this. He is. Did you watch his interview with Rio? Oh my God!
Beautiful.
It's
I
like,
love it.
okay, you know, like
No, it looks like a meme. It looks like a meme now.
Space here.
Yeah, do this.
Football
He looks stupid now. He looks stupid now.
Yeah, man. It was
You know,
He
one thing
deserves
about that, assuming he won with that tactics, they will see him as a genius.
yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
The Geniola.
And did you see Thomas Tuchel doing the Guardiola like?
Nah, way.
I saw, and then when he recognized the camera, he just waved at
That's like, oh
Beautiful.
yeah, hey. So
Beautiful.
like Thomas Tuchel knows exactly how to block Guardiola.
Yeah,
Like, exactly what to do in this.
He was so cool.
Oh my goodness! So let's go and check on
When Pep was anxious and thinking about what to do, you saw Tuchel was relaxed. He was sitting on his ball laughing with his players because he knew he had the game plan. He knew what he was playing to do, so he didn't have to worry. All he needed to do was just trust the players. They have the winning mentality, and even people were saying Chelsea don't look like they're coming to play. They don't look like they're playing because they look before the game started. Their face was like serious, like. It's like not even a smell.
Guys, listen. Harry Kane just won 2 trophies. You know what? Look, 2 trophies. Oh my God. 2 trophies. Look, you see? One.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Nice shoes.
Yeah, those are some nice shoes.
Nice trophies, huh?
Yeah. Not to get the big trophies. Come to Chelsea and get the big trophies. Get the big trophies. Those are the small ones. Get the big ones.
It might be some memes. Let's read. Let me just go scroll down.
Of course, people would say Arsenal.
Come to Arsenal.
Thank you, Zyke. I know that guy.
Oh yeah. Harry Kane
Zyke
should
Baba.
be wise enough and come to Chelsea. I knew that something like this was going to be.
Oh, I know her as well.
Oh, this Chelsea baby.
Yeah. Always optimistic. What are you guys gonna celebrate?
It's not those girls who always like half naked or something.
Oh.
Yeah, they like to expose. I mean,
yeah, soft heroes. Giroud. Oh, I feel bad for Giroud. Thank you for everything, Giroud.
No, this is oh yeah, Giroud. Yeah, it's him.
It's Giroud. Yeah. It's Giroud.
He's having breakfast with his middle and.
What if he stole the trophy?
Yeah, tell me about it. Maybe he took it with him.
Yeah, I say, I'm taking him to AC Milan. They haven't won anything in a long time.
But they got more than us. They got like 5.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
No,
they lost to Liverpool.
No, since they switched it to Champions League, they only got 2. They play 4 final and won 2.
That is so funny.
Oh, okay, yeah. That
is so funny.
Yeah, nobody is talking about this guy, Ben.
Chile was
Chile B. Chile B
oh my God! No, he was so no. He gave everything.
He put Hakim's head in his pocket. He put Hakim's head in his pocket.
Oh my God!
Chile B gave me chills, man. Chile B gave me chills, man.
Oh my God! Oh no.
Yeah, and you see, when he was going through a lot of hard time, people were just mentioning the 50 million and blah blah. I don't know why Chelsea fans are not patient sometimes.
That's in our DNA, you know.
Reactionary.
It's our DNA. Just one game and people are gonna destroy you, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! So he went backwards each time he played us. So 2 in the FA Cup, 1 in the Premier League, and then none in the Champions League. Hilarious.
Yeah. Pep Guardiola. And do you think a normal person would do that? No, it's because when he starts talking tactics, Yaya Toure and his people are going to send
That's so sad.
just to mess up his mind so he doesn't see clearly. Yeah. So my goodness. So Hurricane being really memed. Like people are celebrating cups and trophies, and he's been celebrating shoes. Let's see what he even said. Like new boot. Wow.
That's for England. The new boot for England.
For England. Oh.
Yeah.
And if you go to Hakim Ziyech, he's celebrating a Champions League trophy.
Champions League trophy. So we got levels, you know.
Come to Chelsea, brother. Come to Chelsea.
Man. He probably just decided to just come off Twitch after I saw that.
Aspilicueta, what a captain! I think
that does not look real. I swear.
Yeah, it looks like fake, but it's true.
It looks like a Photoshop though.
It looks, but it's real. It's real.
Yeah, this is real. You know, emotion.
This is real. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What if Aspi is not a real person? He's been wearing a mask this entire time.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's tight.
I'm just kidding.
That's tight.
Oh my God.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Yeah, it's good to see.
Oh
my God.
N'Golo.
What best? Ballon d'Or. I don't think they should even think about negotiating or talking about.
Why should he win the Ballon d'Or?
No, he should.
Lampard didn't win it.
No, I think he should. He deserves it. Come on. No.
Then again, he has one thing that Lampard doesn't have. Wait, did they win the World Cup?
Yes, he won the World Cup.
He won the World Cup. And now he's gotten himself
two Premier League. FA Cup and
FA Cup. And now
Europa League.
Europa League and Champions League.
But it's on 1 year though. It's just one season. So it's gonna be difficult. He needs to do good in Euros, and let's see what's gonna happen. Because it looks like those Ballon d'Or, they always find a way to give credit to Messi and Ronaldo. Because they are very good commercially, you know.
Yeah.
Not this season. They did nothing this season.
But you will see they will give them some kind of trophies.
If they do it, then they're getting bombed. They're getting bombed.
Yeah, they're gonna give them some kind of trophies and to show, oh, he did this and that. They always invent some kind of statistics.
No. He jumped over the ball that Porto took for the free kick.
Yeah.
So that Chelsea could win the the Champions League. That's why he did it. Ballon d'Or winner.
Yeah, Ballon d'Or winner for what? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
And Torres, Balak and Torres, beautiful.
This one, Balak and Torres. This too, man. Are you gonna still call them flop, Mr. Ty?
No, I never called him a flop. What are you talking about? You're getting me wrong with somebody else. I never called him a flop.
You switched. Everybody's trying to switch now. I know you.
I never called them a flop. What are you talking about? I backed the German duo from day one. When people were saying that they're never going to be coming good, I said, give them time. No one believed me. They just laughed at me and said, oh, having faith in some worthless players. They proved you wrong. Kai Havertz with a winning goal. Jumps over Edison's head. Nearly gave him a concussion. Pulisic moment all over again. But didn't happen.
Yeah. Lukaku is a deal done. Anybody know about Lukaku?
No. Just saw that.
I've been seeing that all day. It's not true.
Not true.
But however, apparently Chelsea have contacted what is agent Federico or something like that.
Lukaku agent. I think he has this.
I think it's the same agent from Malang Sar as well.
It's not. Let's say Jay-Z agency. I think he signed with Jay-Z agency. You know Jay-Z, the musician, the rapper.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
With the ladies.
That he got a sport agency. I'm not even lying. It's true.
LeBron James.
He got his own sport agency, and Lukaku is one of them. And De Bruyne also was with them, but he just quit and start doing.
Yeah, I think I saw that. I saw that, and I read that news.
Yeah, so that's the way it is.
Really?
What are you eating? I'm just lying. That's true. Jay-Z.
No. The person that said the message right there.
Lukaku agents was at the game. That's it been reported that he was at the game, but who knows? Yeah, I think Simon Phillips. Somebody said it. Yeah. Okay.
I'm eating chocolate meadows. I'm eating chocolate meadows.
Why everybody change their names to champions of Europe? I can't recognize anybody. Everybody is like champions of Europe. Champions.
I ensure that I brought up my name. I just put Mendy Hive. We need to back Mendy. Mendy is so underappreciated.
Do you think we're gonna go for Donnarumma because he's a free agent?
Pulisic says no. Pulisic said we don't need Donnarumma.
And how about
if you want a goalkeeper? If you want a goalkeeper, we should look for a reliable second choice goalkeeper. We shouldn't go for another one because Mendy is good enough to be the first choice.
You've said it all.
So I also heard that we are going for Adama Traore.
Adama Traore, because he's called against us, or what?
Apparently, Thomas Tuchel is a big fan.
That's not too bad. He's buff, so
he need a lot of baby oil, though.
No one cares.
You have to buy
he could need anointed. He could need anointed oil. I don't care. Just if he can make those passes.
Yeah, just deliver.
Yeah, I'm serious. Let's see what people have been saying about this article. Adama Traore. Romelu Lukaku agent was in Porto last night. That is according to Telefootball.
Rice.
What do you say?
Basmati Rice is still a Tuchel target. That's interesting.
Harry Kane.
Oh my lord!
Everybody wants to come to Chelsea, right? You know what, Matt?
We don't want you. You rejected us in the past.
Who?
Adama Traore.
He rejected us?
Yes. Even what's that Leeds goalkeeper? That little guy that looks like a kid, like some 16-year-old kid, but he's tall.
Listen, business is business, bro. You go where you can play. You go where your career is sure. Because Adama Traore, if he came to Chelsea, probably he would have ended up by going on loan somewhere or playing few games.
Somewhere, yeah, just like Victor Moses and others.
Yeah, so
right now.
Sometimes.
Wait, didn't Victor Moses play for Liverpool?
Yeah, he went on loan at Liverpool, Crystal Palace, and all that.
Yeah.
Nice. People are saying that he deserves a 10-year contract.
Oh.
Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah, and the same people are going to say, "Oh, get him out!
Get him out!"
Yeah. No, this is what they're gonna say. They're gonna say, "Okay, I know he won us the Champions League, but that's the Champions League. He hasn't won us in the Premier League. He's nothing yet." They're gonna say that. What's else they're gonna say?
Okay, African Prince. Thank you, brother, for your donation. Thank you a lot.
He agreed personal terms.
Thank you so much. Lukaku
That's funny.
agreed personal terms. Okay.
We'll wait and see.
Let's wait and see. Thank you so much for the donation, brother. Appreciate it, really.
When does the transfer window open?
It's not the end. The end of I don't know. Next, it's gonna be next month. Is in like a day away. Right?
First week, yeah. Is it not first week of August?
June, of July or June? I don't know.
July.
But many deals are going to happen after the Euros. You know, because players are going away with their national teams, so some agents are going to wait a little bit to see how their client are going to do, so they can add a few more zeros, and get more money.
3 more zeros.
Yeah, 2 more.
Oh my Lord!
I'm telling you, they always add
billion.
something.
Wow, billion. That's crazy.
Okay, so that is going to happen. Oh, Herbert, are you still there, brother? What do you think about Adama Traore to Chelsea? Do you think he can? I don't know. This is crazy, right?
I don't know, man. Depends on the price, because I don't see him as a first team player. So as a bench player, maybe. But again, that's not a player you should be going for. You can go for much better players. He's gonna cost 50 million. So you need better players. You need someone better.
Jimenez?
Who?
Raul Jimenez.
Wolves won't sell Jimenez.
Right.
He just came back from an injury, and again he's 29, 30.
Maybe are you talking for? Yeah, go on.
I think you're going to buy Lukaku. It seems like that, because Haaland you can't buy this summer because his release clause kicks in next transfer window, and Harry Kane won't join London rival. So looks like it's going to be Lukaku. It's going to be interesting what the price is. Will it be like 70 or upwards of 60? We have to wait. But again, not Adama Traore. He's just Spanish Dan James.
Spanish Dan James.
You never know. This guy reminds me of what's his name, Younes. He always finds some way. Younes always found a way to insult Pogba. Always bring Pogba and everything. I know he have a Dan James.
No, he's telling the truth. It's not an insult.
No, he is. He's got bags of pace, but he's got bags of pace and he's got no end product. So that's his Dan James.
Nah, if he can make those passes, then it's okay. Ooh, Saint Maximin. Yeah, he deserves a move.
But I think Saint Maximin is committed to Newcastle for 6 more years. Mike Ashley has 6 more years. He's got a 6-year contract, and I think he has some stakes in Sports Direct as well. I think Mike Ashley gave him some, big money. He's on 100 grand as well, so he is not leaving Newcastle anytime.
Damn, isn't he the same age as Werner?
Who?
Yeah, he's pretty young. He's 24 only.
See, Maxwell.
I don't even know his age. I mean,
I'm disappointed myself. Newcastle is my second team, and I don't even know their ages.
He's 24.
Yeah. Well, no, that means that he's younger than. Wow, he looks older though.
Yeah, that guy, he can just dribble, and at last he doesn't do anything. Just like headless chicken, dribbling for no reason, nothing, no end product. And
instead of buying Adama Traore, you should just give more game time to Callum. That will be better.
Yeah, I agree. But this kind of news are going to be there. We will be linked with everybody under the sun. So
Paul Gomez.
Of course.
What you say, Paul Gomez? Who's Paul Gomez?
Paul Gomez will be linked with us as well. They're gonna link us with every player they can. Italian players, Spanish players, Portuguese players, everybody. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Cristiano Ronaldo is linked to a move to Stamford Bridge.
This is an interesting one. Herbert, do you think Cristiano Ronaldo is going to remain in Turin or is coming to Man United? I don't know.
No,
I heard that he took all his cars out of Italy. Did you hear that? That he
yeah,
took all his
no,
cars.
I
And
don't think he's gonna come to United. Firstly, because his wages are way too much, and I
Uh-huh.
always said this about Cristiano is that he doesn't love United. He just loves Alex. That's why. That's why he still, we get linked to him. So we don't. Anyways, we don't need him. Plus, he's on 30 million a year. Who's gonna pay that? So unless some maybe I don't know who's gonna buy him because his contract is very big, and even if he joins the club, he would want. No, Chelsea can't buy him because you can't give him the number 7 because N'Golo Conte wears that. So that's one
I mean,
thing as well.
N'Golo
And
Kante deserves the number 6.
yeah, but yeah. So I don't know who has that kind of money to give him right now. So unless some super club, I don't know. I mean, PSG can't buy another
PSG?
big star. Yeah, but PSG's whole brand is centered around Neymar, so they can't have two world.
Yeah, they're gonna need
global
another
stars.
player. They sold Cavani. They can get another player, man.
Yeah. But Ronaldo is he's a brand more. He's not anymore a player. I don't see. In my mind, he's retired for me. I mean, I don't see him he just puts up numbers. He's very terrible to watch. I mean, he's just a brand right now. He'll sell shirts.
Mhm.
Probably he can join United for that to sell shirts.
Yeah, interesting.
Do you think the number 10 shirt is cursed in a way?
No,
Because
Oh,
it happened to Willian. It happened to Willian. Willian moved to the number 10 shirt and he just had a terrible season after. He's a number 22. He won the player of the season.
come
then
on,
after that,
listen. Oh no, you can't
and
say
not
that.
Pulisic.
no.
Willian, the last season at Chelsea wasn't that bad. He was very good defensively. That's why Frank Lampard loved him.
Defensively,
Yeah, defensively he
he
was.
gave away the ball that
Defensively,
made
yeah.
us lose 5-3. We lost 5-3 to Liverpool because of him.
Come on, Ty. Willian deserves a little bit of respect for what he
Yeah, I
did.
respect the guy. I respect the guy. He has won how many? He won a Premier League, the Europa League, but he turned his back on Chelsea because he wanted to win the Champions League with Arsenal. Retirement home
One
Arsenal.
Listen,
Retirement home Arsenal, man.
we said he
thing.
was on mission. Yeah, go on.
One thing about Willian is that he just has no moral compass. I mean, he went from a London rival to another London rival just for money because he didn't want to move his house from London. And then again, he's being linked back to Chelsea. I don't know what's with the South American players. Like, they really don't have any sort of, even Oscar went to China at
Oscar.
22, 23.
His story is
So-
different though. His story is
Yeah,
different.
but
Oscar didn't
I
betray.
read a
Oscar
story.
didn't betray him.
He was saying that he came from a very poor background. So what, Chelsea wasn't paying him enough money, so he wanted more.
He was on a very
get
good
that.
salary. You got 2 years contract.
Contract, yeah. It was all about the contract. It was all about
He
the
just
timing.
wanted
He
3.
just wanted extra.
But at Chelsea, listen, Chelsea did everything because we normally don't give 2 years contract to anybody over 30.
Anybody, even Drogba, we didn't give
We didn't
Drogba
have
that.
even
Yeah.
John Terry and
John
Lampard.
Terry, yeah, Lampard.
But we
So,
decided to give him 2.
two, and he was demanding for 3.
But that was stupid though. You take the 2 years and then after the 2 years and you take another one. It's simple as that.
Yeah.
What's
Just work
it was
hard.
so
And, you
stupid.
can get. And now you could have,
You could have been in a cheek, but who knows? Probably who knows? Would we have seen Hakim Ziyech playing then?
Well, I think we were going to find a way to use him because remember at the beginning of the season, Kalim Hassan-Odoi was injured, Hakim Ziyech was injured. That's why Mason Mount was playing from the wing and everybody.
But I mean, if we had Willian, would we have started Hakim Ziyech in that Brighton game?
On a Brighton game? What do you mean?
Remember, there was a friendly game that ended 1-1. That's where Hakim Ziyech got the injury. So I mean, would we have started him? Wouldn't we have integrated him into the team instead of being forced to play him because we didn't really have any wingers?
Yeah, I mean, what I'm trying to say is that he was going to have playing time. Everybody was going to have playing time. That's what I believe. But it is what it is. Yeah,
go won the league.
God
could have
heaven.
won the league.
I think that's one player I think in future Chelsea could see Bellingham coming to Chelsea. I mean, of the three players Dortmund have, that is Sancho, Haaland, and Bellingham. One of them is definitely coming to Chelsea, and I
Not this
think
season.
Bellingham, not this summer, but in the future, I think
the
one. I
future.
mean, Bellingham. I think that's one. If you ever want to replace Kovacic, I think that's the perfect player to go for.
Chelsea perspective in the house.
Hey, look at that picture. Look at that audio avatar.
Yeah, big up, people. Big up, big up. I was
Big
You're
up.
looking like Drogba.
I was just coming to start a fight with
me.
Tyrone, what he was saying about Willian.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
who you gonna come to fight?
You, Ty.
Yo, that's not fair.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
come
fair.
and fight with you because you were saying some nonsense about Willian.
No, William.
What nonsense what I say? I wasn't saying anything bad about William. All I was saying was that he turned his back on the club because he wanted to win the Champions League and they had no patience.
Look, Tyrone, there's something that you guys fail to understand. This guy is a Brazilian, and most of them, they do come from a poor family, and this is work for them. They need to earn a living. They need to, negotiate how it suits them, how it will benefit them. It's not all about the club. The club wants something that will work for them. Willian also wanted something that will work for him. So it's not like he's not selfish. He served the club very well. He was a good servant for the club. It's just because the club has a policy whereby once you're 30 to 31 or 32, you no longer get a long-term contract. And bear in mind, he's a Brazilian, and most of them come from a poor family. So they love to play football, so they consider contracts that will benefit them, their family.
Football is business at the end.
I'm gonna steal Green Turf saying I respect your opinion, but I disagree.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna,
because
let me say that.
You know why? You know why? Because he revealed in an interview that he wanted to stay at the club, but because they didn't offer him what he wanted, he left. So I don't think it was only about that. He wanted longer because he thought that the club didn't, value him really. So that's why he didn't take the 2 years.
I was very angry when he said that because nobody is bigger than the club. I understand in one
nobody is bigger than the club.
And the fact, listen, Mr. Chelsea perspective.
Yes.
The fact that we, the club, we did something that we never done before. So you see that the club is meeting you in the middle. So I wanted him to understand that and say, you know what? I want 3, you give me 2. Let's meet in the middle. Okay, let's just do 2. The one, I will negotiate that if based on my
honestly, I get your point, but can we just quit blaming players when the contract situations don't work out? The guy actually did better than I thought. His departure wasn't messy, because if we were serious, if we really wanted to keep him, we could have said, okay, take that 3, stay. Or find a common ground. Okay, if you do well in the coming year,
we already did some effort, brother. We already broke our policy. Didier Drogba, the king, didn't get 2 years. Frank Lampard, the hero, didn't get 2 years. Even John Terry,
Ogs, my issue there. That the way Tyrone was putting it, was putting it like it was messy. It wasn't. If you were talking about David Luiz like that, believe me, I would join you.
Listen,
David Luiz. What did David Luiz do?
Listen,
I'm just using
hey,
that was Lampard. David Luiz and Lampard. That situation was Lampard's fault.
My biggest regret for Willian is that why we didn't take 70 million or 60 million offered by Barcelona.
Did they remember?
Yeah.
We could have taken the money and run.
And ask him to go. Just
run away. Say,
run away. Go.
Barcelona
go with him.
I think Willian is on 200 grand a week, and if he wants that kind of money, that's the same money Eden Hazard was on 2018. So no way in hell I'm giving the same amount of money to Eden Hazard and Willian. So I think that was the right decision.
We sent him to
did Barcelona really offer 70 million for Willian?
Yeah,
I don't know about 70, but I know they offered some
they
40
offer a
to
lot
50
of
million.
money. They even
They did.
offer. They
He has an
even,
opportunity now to go to Inter Miami, which we all know they pay more money than the Premier League does. Inter Miami, that is the David Beckham team. I heard they're interested in him, and if they're really interested, he will make more money there than he will make if he comes back to Chelsea or if he goes to any Premier League club, because they pay in bulk. They pay millions in bulk. They don't pay like bit by bit.
Malcolm. Oh my God.
yeah,
The
they
disrespect. The disrespect. That's disrespectful.
they offer Malcolm. After that, when we refused and Malcolm went to, I don't know, Russia. Yeah.
And what is he doing now?
Listen, the end of the day, I sent David Luiz and Willian to do the job. Make sure that Arsenal are not going
Don't
to
even qualify for the Conference League.
Conference League. And the job is done.
Yay! You're a legend. Legends. Legend forever.
Honestly,
I mean, David Luiz is already a legend.
I will never forgive that guy.
Who?
Luiz,
Why?
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 Tell me. Hey, I'm about to shoot you now. That's my boy.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
My boy as well, man. With his
You really
sublime
want me
free
to tell
kicks.
You really want me to tell you why I don't like David Luiz?
Let's go.
Yes.
I think you just want me to talk.
Yeah.
First of all, he left for PSG. That wasn't Messi. It was the club that sold him.
Mourinho didn't want him.
Exactly. But then again, even if Mo doesn't want you, you shouldn't, for any reason, celebrate against your former team, a team that helped you win the Champions
Those
League.
are emotions, brother. Emotion. You can't. Sometimes you can't control emotions. And he apologized. He apologized.
Legends are made of.
Huh?
I don't understand this.
Legends control their emotions.
Listen,
I don't understand
Frank Lampard scored against us and broke our heart in the
Did he
Premier League.
celebrate?
Yeah.
Come on, God. Come on,
Listen,
guys.
Frank Lampard prevented Chelsea to win the Premier League by
did he
scoring
celebrate?
again.
It's
Huh?
not his
Did he
fault.
celebrate?
Bo,
He
I'm
did.
telling
He
you,
did.
listen, the way you express your emotions are very different than me.
Just like the way he's expressing his now.
Wait. Bro, are you working for O's?
I'm a fan.
I don't understand Chelsea perspective though. When I was talking about Chelsea about Willian, he was saying that something about the club and everything. I know he's talking about David Luiz and the fact that he celebrated against it.
Because we're talking about players who's left the club. Circumstances in which they left the club.
So
I think exactly, and we're in free form right now, I believe. Except if O's structures the stream, fine. But we're in free form right now. We switched from Willian to David Luiz because we are talking about players that have left the club and the circumstances in which they left the club. And David Luiz I was trying to explain to O's because he said go ahead. He wanted to fight me.
Yeah, go. I'm ready, man. My gloves. Yeah, I do. Yeah,
exactly.
go.
And Luiz also left the club when they needed him the most. When we were short of players, and he left and also said the cycle there is finished. That was
listen, Lampard didn't want him. Lampard told him that you're gonna be like the third choice. What do you expect from him? Lampard didn't want another strong personality in the dressing room. You know,
that's why he goes to next AVB. Next AVB.
I'm not arguing for Luiz. I'm arguing against Luiz. Was it right for Luiz to say the cycle there?
What do you expect him to say, man? He need to. It was PR. What is called PR or whatever, bro. Hey, sometimes you have to say things for the camera.
It's just okay. Now I get it.
He's a blue. He knows it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's looking like. Let me say this. This may be out of topic, but it looks like everybody here is just fighting me, and I'm alone. Herbert, where do you?
No, come on.
No.
I'm not fighting you, man. You're not fighting you. Come on, man.
They are all my agent, paid to fight you. We are.
No, I'm not fighting anybody. I'm nobody's henchman.
I'm not fighting, okay? I'm just being a little bit realistic about the fact. I understand. I know how you felt about that celebration, which he apologized, but it wasn't his fault leaving. If a coach tells you, I don't want you, and you're going to be my third option, and you want to go, you don't have a choice, and you have opportunity to go to other club, you will do just that.
Yeah,
So that was exactly what happened.
that makes sense. But you don't have to raise dust after the whole thing. You just shut up and move on. That's how others do it.
Listen, Chelsea perspective wanna see every ex-Chelsea player to be like Eden Hazard, laughing with his old
No,
colleagues.
I know it's not possible.
You know,
It's not possible. Yeah.
I mean, Eden Hazard is always going to be a legend. He is. Did you know that Eden Hazard was supposed to go to PSG?
yeah, but he chose to come to London.
And he also, when they were negotiating with when Chelsea were negotiating with Madrid, he said if it works out, I will go. If it doesn't, blue also looks good on me. That's a legend for you, and I love that. Yeah,
All right, guys.
Nobody can take his record at Chelsea away from him. That stays forever.
True.
Yeah.
That's so true. So anybody, any news going on social media, because we have to go and let some people go to bed.
Yeah,
Lampard is going to Real Madrid.
Somebody wrote in the chat that that the guy with the super chat that Lukaku has agreed personal terms with who? I asked with who and I didn't get an answer. Yeah, exactly. With who?
Chelsea, probably.
Really?
I don't know. That's what people been saying. Like,
I think it's not coming from a credible source, so you just have to wait.
Yeah,
maybe it's just a rumor. Just rumor.
Simon Phillips should have said it. You'd have Simon Phillips from Fabrizio Romano. You'd have Simon Johnson. Anybody. You'd have a lot of people saying it.
But they said his agent, you know.
But I think it could be agreed because he's going to the Euro, so he probably wants the personal team to done so that the fee can be discussed later.
Yeah, there's something else we have to consider. Conte, has he found another club?
He's coming to Spurs, according to Spurs.
No, he hasn't.
My argument is that if he's going to any club as soon as, let's say, a month time or even 2 months, I don't think Lukaku will come to Chelsea. He'll probably follow him.
But the problem is, if that club don't need another number 9, and they tell, you know, they don't have money to buy him.
They don't have money, yeah.
And then
they need money now. They want to sell lots of players, and
that's what they should sell us Harry Kane and stick with Son.
I think if Conte goes to Spurs, I can see Tottenham buying Lukaku because they would have the money and they have the manager.
Yeah, because usually I think Herbert makes that. Usually when manager of such reputation is signing for you, they usually come with requests. They say, okay, if I'm coming, I want this player, I want the other player. And before they sign for you, you have to agree that you help them get those players before they sign a contract with you. Yeah.
What did I say about the credible source?
Well, everybody got credible. We all got like dude, trust me, kind of credible source.
Do you want him back at Chelsea?
Who?
Lukaku back at Chelsea.
Lukaku?
Yeah.
Why not? If we can't get my number,
why not?
If we can't get our number 1 or number 2, why not Lukaku? But in my personal opinion, I will go with somebody else. But I love Lukaku, you know. He's good, but he's not.
Why is Lukaku so hated though? I don't get it. Why?
Nobody hates him, bro. We just.
Why does no one want Lukaku? Why does everybody have this agenda?
You haven't heard. There are some people. It's not hatred though. There are some like Bobby. You know Bobby Smokey Screen.
Yeah,
he will make a solid argument on why he doesn't want Lukaku back at Chelsea. And if you listen to him, you might change your mind.
Yeah. For me, it's just a personal choice. To be honest with you, I have nothing against him. I just think that I was against him leaving the club and all that. He went to, Everton, Man United. But
I
now I
mean,
think
why
not?
Why? The thing is though, I think you have like Bobby. I respect Bobby. That's not gonna change. But I mean, like you have a lot of fans like Bobby who they don't really watch like Serie A, and then they don't see like of those players perform. Like people have the same expectation like what he had at Man United, where his first touch was terrible. He can't do anything, but that has changed. He's not the same player anymore. He's good in tight spaces, which is there's a lot of low blocks in Serie A, and you have a low block in the EPL as well.
Where all they need is a poacher. And my only argument him coming back to Chelsea is the way we play. We play with number 9s who are able to drop.
Nah, he's not. He's just not gonna score the same amount of goals. That's the only difference.
Exactly.
Because
the problem is you forget. Yeah, go on.
Sorry.
Okay, so the problem is next season is going to be different. We're not gonna play the same system next season over and over again. We're gonna play. We're gonna change different systems to accommodate certain players.
So would you be surprised if we do that we switch to a back 4, and some games use a back 3 as well, because
some games
have the same personnel.
We have to switch. We have to go game by game.
So like the big games, so like the big games like a Liverpool or a Man City, you switch to like a back 3 or probably like a back 4. Because that's something I've realized with Tuchel. We are using like a back 4 sometimes. Sometimes you use a 5 as well.
Exactly. Good point, Tyrone. But most people don't pay attention. They think Chelsea stick with just the 3 at the back. No.
We don't. Sometimes they stuck with a 5-3-2. Sometimes a 3-5-2.
Yeah.
Sometimes a 4-4-4-1.
And I don't see, like Bobby has argued, I don't see Tuchel changing too much next season. Honestly, because if you've been paying attention, it has not always been 3 at the back.
That's true.
Sometimes you have 2 at the back as well.
Yes. Sometimes. Okay. Sometimes Tuchel does his tactics all about balancing the team when he's playing. Depends on the opponent. So everyone sometimes they think it's always back 3. No, sometimes it's back 4. Sometimes it stays with 5, and so it's the tactics.
And that's one of the reasons why Aspi plays as well, because you realize like when you see Rudiger as that second fullback, he always goes up. So you have like a Jorginho who stays back. You have like an Aspi that stays back. Sometimes you see Reece James, and that's what you saw in the Man City game, because people thought that Reece James would be a right centre back the entire game, but he didn't. Sometimes you saw Aspi being that right centre back, and you see Reece James going and making those crosses and everything. So I mean, it's not something a lot of people don't pay attention to, because people think it's just a back 3. But he's changing to be flexible, because in the beginning it was like a back 3 the entire part of the game. But we have to change it because it allows us to not be able to score a lot of goals or create many chances. But now we're creating the chances, we're just not finishing them. So I think we could see like a 2 striker formation and a double 6 again. So the system probably will be like a 4-2-2-2 or a 4-2-4 or a 3-5-2. It's all over the place.
He loves to play,
guys.
Too, by the way.
Okay, guys, we need to go in a very short time here. So I have one more question for you guys. But let me say thank you again for my brother. He's keep on sending a lot of money, man. It's already more than 10 bucks. Thank you so much, my brother, for the donation. I really appreciate it, man. Anyone knows about Grims on Twitter? Yeah, I heard she's a very good source. Anybody knows about?
No, without checking it out.
H Grims. Anybody? Can you go on Twitter and tell us? They say that she's very good. She's like
she posted a
like
picture
Romano.
of Aguero and Kyle Walker. Yeah, she's the female Romano.
Yeah, the female Romano. That's what she say.
That's a good way to
Twitter. Is Twitter done for anybody?
What do you say?
Is Twitter slow for anybody?
Twitter? I don't know. Maybe your internet.
But that doesn't make sense. I'm still being able to speak right now, so I don't get it.
No, it doesn't have to affect the stream. It could be the server for Twitter. You never know.
Oh, she's a Liverpool fan.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like she's very
Oh, she's
flexible
from
and
Germany. No,
Okay,
Frankfurt is
why
in Germany, right?
guys
Or Austria.
Nouman? She's a.
she's what?
I don't know. She.
N'Golo Kante for Ballon d'Or.
He said Kante for Ballon d'Or. That's what she
what it
said.
says. N'Golo Kante for Ballon d'Or.
I hope that works.
Yeah.
I talked about it. Now maybe my words are going to come to pass now.
Yeah, he deserves it.
He deserves it.
Mendy for
100%.
the Ballon d'Or. Mendy. Goalkeepers can win the Ballon d'Or too. Don't forget.
Yeah, but I don't think
There's only one goalkeeper that's
one
ever
out
won
of
the Ballon
100.
d'Or, though. Only
Okay,
one.
guys. So my last question is going to be, let's start by Mr. King. So Jorginho is the Champions League winner, right?
Okay.
And I'm sure all of us here at some point were disappointed somehow with Jorginho. At some point, I'm saying. But now he's the king of Europe because he won the title with us. So we've been talking about going for Declan Rice, Chouameni, and all the big names in the midfield. Do you think that we should let Jorginho go or keep Jorginho in the team?
Oh my God.
Did
Maggie tell you to ask this?
Wait. Let Tyrone, let the guy that was asked the question.
Yeah, Mr. King.
That's a tight one. But for me, he just won. He just won us the Champions League. But if we have to go, mine is not. I'm not trying to be biased here. It's not all about. There are lots of players that I love in Chelsea. In Chelsea, that doesn't. It's all about the club and what's going to be beneficial for us. If we have to get someone that is more better, yes, absolutely, we can go for it. That's it.
Okay, so sell from you. Okay, brother, you want to say goodbye to people?
One love, man.
One
Peace
love,
out.
brother. Peace out.
Yeah.
Anytime, man.
One
Come
love,
back
man, to that
anytime.
brother.
Been a
One
while.
love.
Been a while. All right, Ty. Talk to me. Jorginho, keep or sell?
I'm saying keep if we can't find a suitable replacement for him. I would say keep. But if you can, then I guess it will be fine too. But I prefer him as a squad player, to be honest.
Just be precise here, okay? Let's say we already found your perfect replacement.
I mean, you will never know until he plays. You'll never know. So I wouldn't say, if you see somebody who, like a Declan Rice, who is Conco Premier League proven, we don't sell Jorginho yet. We see how he plays first, because we did that with Danny Drinkwater, and then what happened? He didn't work out, and he was Prem proven. So I don't think that'll be safe.
This guy knows how to go around the question, but brother.
I'm Ryan Mason.
So listen, plug yourself quickly, brother. He knows how to go around the question and not to answer because he doesn't want to get in trouble.
Anyways, okay, so follow me on Twitter at just stop laughing. Okay, Thai Talks and more. Mendy Hive, that's it. It's Mendy Hive now, and on Instagram at Thai_Talks CFC, and check out my channel. And if you like what you see, then consider subscribing for more content. I have not made a Champions League reaction video because I'm too scared to make one, but check out my channel. There's a lot of videos.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ty.
Yeah.
Take some rest and see you tomorrow morning.
Champion.
All right, Ty. So
now,
my brother
Ogs has an important question to answer.
Who? You?
See the question on your screen.
Yeah, that's what I want to say. So what is the name of your editing software? I don't know what editing you're talking about. Like this live is from StreamYard, And my other editing for, you know, my little videos, funny videos, I use like, I don't know, probably 3 to 4 software. Like I would just start by iPhone, iMovie, because I use Apple products. So I start with iMovie, and then there are certain things that you can't finish on iMovie, and I would jump to another software like what is called the OBS or whatever, just to add those little things that you see here and there. So yeah, I can't really tell you exactly how many software, but the main one is iMovie. So yeah.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. They all offer different things.
Yeah, they all offer different things. There is no one that will offer you this and that.
Yeah.
All of them are a little limited. So yeah, but hey, brother, iMovie, go for it. Thank you so much for the donation, my brother. Phantom from Arizona. Okay, so iMovie. Let's go. Mr. Holy Out Herbert, my brother. Thank you for being here. You want to say goodbye to people?
Yeah, thanks for having me. And I mean, I've started the stream by telling you guys need a defensive midfielder. So about Jorginho, I think you need to get rid. Or if you're going to get rid, then you have to get someone like Declan Rice. Otherwise, keep him as a squad player, but he can't be starting games because in this back three or even at 2, I don't trust him doing his defensive duties. He's a good deep lying ball player, but if Kante is not playing well, I don't trust him to pull his own weight. So depends on who you buy.
Yeah. Thank you so much, my brother. Hopefully, I can see you tomorrow. Take some rest, man.
Yeah.
Peace. Okay. All right. Let's go now with this guy that we always fight. Chelsea perspective.
Yeah, brother.
Jorginho, sell, keep, and have your last word.
No, I don't think at this point, I don't think it would be wise to sell him. Selling any of the players that played a major part in the final in the UEFA Champions League can cause problems in the dressing room, even when it's not obvious. It takes time to manifest because other players will feel unsettled. So now, at least for continuity's sake, I'd say leave him. Give him at least 1 more year or 2 because he performs well actually when he has playing alongside another player that is defensively sound. We must all remember that Jorginho is a regista, not a defensive midfielder. His job is to control the pace of the game. That's it, and help the team keep the ball. Yeah.
Okay. So plug yourself, brother.
All right, people. It's always a pleasure to be here on Fans FC or the Green Turf. My name is the same everywhere. Chelsea Perspective. On Instagram, on Reddit, on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube. It is the same everywhere. So if you have time, go check out my videos. And if you like what you see, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And also, more importantly, go check out the Green Turf. It is getting closer to 100,000 subscribers milestone. You can help it reach it as soon as possible so that we can celebrate together. So head on to the Green Turf and subscribe there if you haven't.
Thank you so much,
people, and I hope to see you guys again soon on Fans FC or on
the Green Turf. Thank you so much, brother. Very wise. Thank you for helping. Always there for us. Everybody, good night, good evening, or good whatever.
All right,
good.
Bye, brother.
Bye, brother. Yeah. Good whatever it is in your